Bonjour YouTube, on se retrouve pour l'épisode 3 de Lost in Random. Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé à l'épisode 2? On est arrivé à Doubleville, une magnifique ville pleine de deux. En fait, on a exploré la ville, on a suivi le petit fantôme. On est arrivé ici, une espèce de centre, en fait, la place du village, on peut dire, avec des personnages, avec ici des quêtes secondaires, etc. Et on a eu un combat juste là. Ici on a eu un combat avec un plateau ici. La tour qui a disparu. Elle était tombée durant la cinématique. Bref, on doit en fait améliorer, on va dire, d'ici. On doit en fait l'améliorer parce qu'il n'a pas assez de points pour faire un 3. Mais il peut faire seulement 2 au maximum. Attends, tu peux reculer un petit peu, voilà, change de côté. Il a tout le temps 2 points en fait. Là où... Là il en a 2, aussi s'il en a 2, bon là il en a qu'un. Là il en a qu'un, en fait il lui manque des points. En fait on doit trouver un moyen pour lui redonner des points. Et voilà, on va faire les quêtes secondaires en attendant. Hello. Une petite potion peut-être, si tu veux.
Wait a minute. I don't know you. I only sell potions to my regular customers. I don't give out my art willy-nilly.
Je ne traite pas avec n'importe qui. Oh.
You're not from around here, are you? You must feel lost.
It would be logical to give her a summary of the town that she finds herself in.
I was getting to that. Jeez. It would be logical of me to give you a summary of the town you find yourself in. As you may have noticed, we're big into duality here.
Even though it has its not unsubstantial downsides.
By the card makers, I'm speaking, Jored.
Ah, il y a Jared et Jored.
Split personality, though ours is more unfortunate than most. Jared and I don't agree on very much these days.
Tout le monde a une double personnalité ici. Vous faites équipe.
Yes, though, more by necessity than choice. Don't tell him, but my business partner lacks the imagination necessary to...
Imagination? You're a mad scientist! You lack the business acumen, or even the base financial literacy to...
Don't start with me, Jorid. As you can see, Jorid and I are in conflict a lot. We want different things in business, in life, in love.
In that some of us don't want love because it's an illogical distraction.
And some of us want to get mad kissy.
Also, we are at loggerheads over the direction of our business. But not for long. I am working on a potion to decide this once and for all.
Une potion.
A potion to decide who is in charge. Whoever drinks it will be the leader once and for all, regardless of what the dice say.
Which will be me.
You misspoke. As anyone could clearly see that I am intended to be the one in charge. If you simply reason it out, you'll see that...
You know what? I have had it with your condescending and your precious logic.
An emotional and frankly embarrassing response, dare I say, cringe-worthy?
You two enjoy talking. I'm out of here. La 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 la, can't hear you. La 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 la.
Des gamins, des gamins.
Ah, we have a few moments of privacy. There is one thing. That potion I mentioned. I need ingredients to finish it. And I'm afraid time is of some matter because my partner is working on a similar potion. One that will lock me out for good. It's logical, therefore, that I finish my potion first. So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I would appreciate it.
Vas-y.
I can barely hear you with these fingers in my ears, but that sounded like a yes? Excellent. I require 3 blues.
3
Unremarkable organisms distinguished by their loud screams. Listen for their sounds, and you'll find them. And don't worry about harvesting them for my experiments. My research indicates that it is actually quite ethical and logical for me to do this. I assure you it makes no difference to them. They loathe their existence all the same. All I require is that you find 3 bloobs for me, and I'll have all that I need. Oh, and there's a mighty reward in it for you. In conclusion, what I've said is highly intriguing, and if I were you, I'd go find those bloobs. Promptly. Farewell, kind stranger.
He's gone, yeah? Perfect! Listen, before you go, that potion that we're working on, I need ingredients first to finish it. Because as soon as he gets control again, my partner is going to invent a potion to lock me out for good! There's no stopping him. It's logical. So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I'd be much obliged.
Il doit aussi avoir 3 bloops, c'est ça?
Perfect! Oh, perfect! Okay, I'll need 3
voilà.
bloops, same as him, but you need to give them to me. Oh, and there's a reward in it for you. I know, it's so intriguing. If I were you, I'd go find those ingredients to discover what it is.
Et donc, où sont les bloobs? Ils sont repérés par leurs cris. Ah non, c'est lui qui vient de crier, ok. Non, par là. Ah voilà, premier bloob. Ok. Sans doute la créature la plus inutile de tout aléa. En tout cas, c'est ce qu'on veut vous faire croire. Trouvez le deuxième bloob. What is the second bloob? Dans la logique, s'ils sont tous ici, ça formerait un triangle.
All this tunus reminds me of Odd. I promise you, sister, I am coming for you.
Non.
As she looked up, Even began to realize that Two Town's name was easily twice as literal as she'd suspected. They seemed to be constructing a second town.
I've had enough of this job. Ouch. Okay. All right. Huh? Oh, a dice? Where did you come from, little one? My God.
Let him go! That's right. You better smarten up and look where you're going, alright?
Well, you're very angry for someone so small.
I'm not small. You're a big clumsy giant who goes around sitting on my friends.
Again, I apologize. It was an accident.
Alright, apology accepted. Look, I'm trying to find my sister. I've got to get through that big old door.
Name's Seymour. Haven't seen your sister, though. Thing is, I don't see too much of anything these days, and not since the nanny confiscated most of my eyes. 2 of them for Two Town, she said. Nanny Fortuna's the right hand of the queen, and has been for years. She's as mean as she is old. And let's just say she doesn't take kindly to people borrowing her super pricey mechanical spider wagon. Anyway, once she gave my eyes to the mayor, they disappeared. I haven't heard any news about them since. So, it seems like we both have a reason not to like her. The Civil War and freedom, you know, tried to desert it and got sentenced for treason. I wasn't doing any good there anyway. I'm a lover, not a fighter. But enough about that. What's up with this? Dice! I haven't seen a real one in years. I see you're missing a couple of pips, little one, if you're gonna go anywhere. You are new, aren't you? Door to 3 towns forever locked. Keeps the district separate by order of the Queen. You'd need to roll a 3 to open it, and since nobody has a dice anymore, well, they stay closed. But your little friend's so close to 3. I could fix you, but I can't. Not unless I get my missing eyes back. Oh, if only a brave dice wielder would find it in her heart of glory to begin a quest to find and return my eyes. Absolutely. I'm certain the nanny passed my eyes on to the mayor. Of course, if she'd given them to the right mayor, getting them back would be easy, but she gave them to that upside-down one. Ugh, what a nightmare. Oh, that's a good one. Listen, even if things were that easy, do you think we'd all be here? Heck no! We'd all be in Sixtown, living the high life, relaxing by whatever it is that Sixtowners relax by. A pool of gold, probably. Sadly, it's not that easy, even. Especially not since that nanny has given my eyes to that nightmare of a mayor. So, yeah, find my eyes, and I can definitely help you. So, you'll help out old Seymour? Thank you. Be careful with that two-faced mayor. Okay, if you need me, I'll be over at the town square, near the door to Freedom.
Even decided that she felt a kinship with this sad, large monster. He'd been hurt by the same people who took her sister. She had the sense she was the only one who could help him. And she had the sense Seymour could end up helping her too.
Ok. Alors par contre je vais d'abord aller faire ce truc de bloop. Et je vois pas où sont les bloops. Là il y a une échelle. Prends l'échelle. Prends l'échelle. Merci bien. Enfin, tu me diras. Vas-y, on perd pas de temps avec le dialogue. En vrai, c'est des bloops. Hein. Salut Lolo, comment tu vas? Ah, il est là, voilà. J'avais raison. Hop là. On a les 3 bloobs. On va le donner au scientifique schizophrène là. Ça va bien et toi? Bah écoute, ça va. On découvre le jeu là, je suis au 3e épisode parce que je vais les remettre sur YouTube. Ça fait ouais ça va faire 20 minutes là. On n'a pas avancé parce que bah on est en train de faire la quête pour lui. Tu vois, c'est un formidable.
them over. Remember, you did say you'd give them to me. Thank you! Oh, thank you! Oh, just need to mix them together and down the hatch. Okay. I feel strange. Oh, this is
Et ça prend beaucoup de temps, surtout parce que ben je passe pas les dialogues. Hein.
For the first time, it's just me. Thank you for this. Let me give you something in exchange for all of this. It's my partner's personality, distilled down to its purest essence. I hope it treats you well. You know what? By the cards, I think I'm actually going to miss him. It's so quiet without him in my head. I may actually miss him already. He'd say that's only logical. Isn't that funny? It's funny, isn't it?
Oh merde, on l'a rendu malheureux du coup. Oh, c'est con. Cloche de Natalia. Invoque une cloche curative qui soigne la lanceuse de dés lorsqu'elle se trouve à proximité, durée de 60 secondes.
Thank you again. You'll come back to visit me, won't you? It's so quiet here all by myself. So lonely. You even start to miss logic.
Oh merde, putain, c'est con. Il me rend triste. Ok. On avait d'autres quêtes secondaires ici, on avait celle-ci.
Thank you, little one.
Il y avait eux aussi, non? Ils ont pas une quête secondaire, ça, non? Ah non, c'est lui. Lui, il veut juste parler.
You, child. I believe we can be useful to each other.
Les entraider. Trouver ma soeur, elle ressemble.
Not in a direct way, but there is something else you may be able to achieve in the meantime. You see, I've noticed that you have a dice with you.
Oh, lui, il connaît pas. Oh là, on peut vraiment devenir une connasse. Oh, c'est un truc de dingue. Ce n'est pas un dé, c'est un chien déguisé. Bon, autant mentir sur son truc.
A good act, child. You'll need your wits to survive.
Je préfère faire une petite blague de ouais, c'est un chien déguisé que dire oh, je le connais pas. Alors que sans lui, on serait déjà mort.
Hypothetically, you have a dice, which of course you don't, which means you, hypothetically, have experience in their identification and true nature. I've heard tell of a dice circulating Cellar Street. Of course, it's been so long since a true dice has been here. People don't entirely recognize it for what it is. And if these rumors were true, well, I dare say you could be the one to find it.
Salut Emma, comment ça va?
Folks dimly sense it has value. They treat it as something rare and unique, say a fossil, not knowing its true value, its true nature.
Je pense que ça c'est vraiment le pire PNJ. Hein. Parce qu'en fait tous les PNJ se ressemblent. Et là c'est dégueulasse, c'est psychopathe.
Hypothetically, of course. And if you did hypothetically succeed in
Comment ça va
possessing
Emma?
such a dice, well, I'd be interested. And I'd make it worth your while. Worth your while, indeed.
Comment je suis censé trouver le deuxième dé? Comment je dois... Bah vas-y, on va
I've heard
faire.
stories around Cellar Street. There's all sorts of strange items for trade there.
Écoute, ça va, ça
If
va.
you can't find it directly, you could trade until you do. I've told you all I can.
On est en train de découvrir le jeu.
Except that I've heard whispers that someone is buying words, and someone else is selling them. And that would be where I'd start.
Des mots? Demain
Make
travail. Oh
yourself
putain.
useful,
Ferme-la, s'il te plaît, je t'en supplie.
Trade and trade until, before you know it, you've got your hands on one of those dangerous, awful, deadly dice. And then you give it to me, and I will take care of it.
Alors je sais pas si dans le jeu il y a des quêtes secondaires qu'on ne doit pas faire. Parce que là lui j'ai vraiment pas envie de le faire quoi. Allez faire du truc. Du coup dans la galerie, enfin dans la rue marchande. Rue marchande c'est là-bas. Des mots. L'autre aussi parlait de mots. Essayez-vous de m'échanger votre mot le plus rare.
My rarest word. Ha, that's a tall order. What do you have to offer in trade? I'm listening.
J'écoute un mot pour décrire l'alignement des planètes, un mot pour décrire une couleur, un mot qui met l'eau à la bouche. En vrai on va faire planer le mystère hein, en soi. Affriandant ça veut dire appétissant je crois.
Eyesome? It sounds gross. Like you're putting something in your eye. Gross! No thanks. No trade here. What do you have to offer in trade?
Ok.
Well, your last one didn't do anything for me, but I'm listening.
Ouais l'aliment des planètes je pense. Ouh, 6 Ah bah oui voilà, si ça c'est pas
I
rare.
like the amount of Y's in that word, but 3 or more planets. Oh, that's a hard sell here in Two Town. I think that's a pass from me. What do you have to
Grognasse.
offer in trade?
Une blague.
Let's hear it.
Allez. Qu'est-ce qui est vert et qui se déplace sous l'eau? Qu'est-ce qu'un oiseau qui se gratte d'un seul côté? C'est un oiseau migrateur, on connaît. Quel est le nombre le plus paresseux? Ça peut être pas mal ça. Le nombre d'or, bien sûr.
7, 8. Oh, 7, 8, 9. Ugh, keep that joke. I don't want it. What do you have to
Ouais, t'es
offer
pas
in
mal.
trade?
Ouais, vas-y, on va tous les faire. Hein.
How?
L'oiseau migrateur.
Oh, down, like as in duck feathers. Ah, sorry. Not a... What do you have to offer in trade? Your last one didn't do anything for me, but I'm...
Une couleur. Flavescence. Ah, pas mal.
How does a small girl like you know an adult word like that?
Ah bah voilà, c'était le bon. C'est Hippolyte, un vieil hunard, qui me l'a appris.
Adlubescence. Oh, learning it is a pleasure.
It's beautiful.
Breath of the essence sound, the mouth feel of adlub. Oh, the rarity of it. Oh, this is a word I can definitely sell. Tell you what, I'll give you a great word in exchange too.
fait, ça
Oblectament.
Félicité. Ah.
Close. Oblectament. It means a source of delight. For example, learning adlubescence is an oblectament. Thank you again, kid. It's been a pleasure.
Ok, il y en a en
doing
fait, ils vivent
business
de l'échange de vocabulaire en soi.
Bye. Beautiful. Use it well, kid.
Beautiful.
Hey, here's a free sample.
Et donc,
Halcyon.
échangez votre mot. Le mot félicité, ce mot est synonyme de bonheur. Peut-être pourriez-vous l'utiliser comme monnaie d'échange dans la rue marchande.
It means happy and
Allez,
careless.
on va chercher quelqu'un à qui l'échanger. Bonjour vous.
Oh. I need inspiration. I'd trade my Gobblegregor for a flash of genius. I'm through Pipkin, by the way. I am an artist, but not with paints or music. My art is the art of trading, and I want to push the art forward. Trading Gobblegregors is so routine. I want to trade something that hasn't been traded before. You wouldn't happen to have anything, would you?
Ah bah voilà, un mot.
A word? Now that's interesting. I've never traded in words before. This could be a whole new marketplace. What's the word? Oh, I've heard that before. It's a common phrase, and common things don't have value, I'm afraid. No, I can't do anything with that. No trade, kid.
On peut pas lui vendre Félicité du coup?
Oh.
Attends.
No, I'm stuck. I'm through. You wouldn't happen to have anything, would a word?
Ah, un mot,
Now
ok.
that's interesting.
On avait sélectionné l'autre réponse
This could be a whole new marketplace.
avant.
What's the word?
Ce qui nous a mené sur le mauvais dialogue, on va dire, pour faire le mot. Ça nous a fait une expression à la place.
Is a beautiful word. Oblectament. I would like some oblectament, please. Yes, it is a good word, and that means it has value. Anything with value I can trade. Oh, this is going to be great! Now your friend Ian is an honest trader, so let me compensate you for that word by giving you a Gubblegregor in exchange. They're very futuristic. Perfect. We have a deal. Enjoy it, and be sure not to Gubblegreg too much on your first go. Great, kid.
Ok. Et du coup, on va aller revoir le truc. Globirateur. Oh putain. Globigrateur. Globigraté comme jamais. Mais vous pourriez aussi le vendre dans la rue marchande contre une chose plus utile. Ah bon. Et c'est quoi la nouvelle mission? Vendre le globigrateur? Échanger le globigrateur. Ouais, effectivement, on doit l'échanger. Le mec, je sauve la vie, il veut faire un échange, quoi. Tiens.
Please, trade the Gubblegregor to me. I'm sure this skull I'm offering is invaluable. It must be. It's darned old. Thank you. Here, have this, fossilized skull, I think. Strangely four-sided. It must have come from some sort of ancient extinct animal. Big Red dug it up a while back before... forget it, it's not important. But this has got to be the rarest thing in all of Two Town. Thanks, kid.
Ok. Dé à 4 faces. Mort. Le mort, il m'a... Un dé mort, détruit pendant la grande guerre, la grande purge de la guerre du dé unique. Voilà qui pourrait intéresser Lisette. Et bien Zébardi. Lisette, j'ai un truc pour toi. J'ai trouvé un étrange crâne fossilisé. Avec point de peut-être que ça m'intéresserait.
Impossible! Let me see that. By the card makers themselves, this is a dice. Or rather, it was a dice.
Ce n'est pas toi qui as fait le coup, n'est-ce pas? Tu me pensais pas capable d'en trouver, vous avez parlé de me récompenser.
Yes, yes, you'll get it, child. A formidable card, fit for a dice wielder. That sounds good, yes. That's piqued your interest, yes. But before I give you this card, I want to say thank you, child. It's been so long since I've seen a dice, even one that's dead like this. That alarms you, doesn't it? Yes, dice can die. We found that out in the No Dice War.
La guerre du délique, vous êtes une guerrière. Certainement pas. Je n'ai pas vraiment le temps. Vas-y, dis-nous un peu plus sur le lore là.
It was a catastrophe. The Queen, child, decided that she should be the only one to wield a dice. And so she waged war on them, and on those who'd wield them. And she did not show mercy in victory. When she finds out there's still a dice, and still a wielder, well, she will be apoplectic. And she is not to be toyed with. What happened here, she'll do to you and your friend here. It's not a threat, little one. It's an observation. gleaned from hard-earned experience. Hypothetically speaking, that is. But don't worry, your secret is safe with me. As for this poor dice, I'm going to return it to where it belongs, to the sacred valley of the dice.
C'est là où on a trouvé le nôtre, la vallée des 1000 dés. C'est quoi vous allez...
I suspected as much. There are some of us who remember the old ways, child. We must stay hidden, and we must stay silent. But we exist. The valley is hidden far below random, and far from the Queen's prying eyes. It's a crypt, a land of the dead, forbidden to all but a few will remember. I'd wager you don't fully know what you travel with.
Ça me fume toujours autant.
I'm glad to hear it. I hope you are. Goodbye, child. Take care and random rules.
Ok. Bon, ça fait quand même 40 minutes qu'on est là. Faudrait peut-être commencer à avancer un peu. À cause qu'il ait un troisième point. Comment on fait pour faire le troisième point? Ouvre la porte, rencontrer le maire, rendez-vous... Ah! Père allait se trouver un moyen de l'améliorer. Oui, ok, je vois. On l'avait par là. On avait rencontré le mec aux 3 yeux là. Ça, c'est fini. Ville à l'envers. Oui, puisqu'il a parlé du mauvais maire. Du coup, c'est tout droit. Je te laisse dans ton délire, meuf. Hein. Oh, damn. Ah, c'est lui le maire.
Slow down there. That I am. Well, one of them at least. And you, young lady, are... well met, even.
At last, Even had arrived at the mayor of Two Town, the administrator of this land, and the alleged thief of Seymour's eyes. Or at least, Even had arrived at his lower extremities.
What brings you to my office today, Even? You're trying to blind your mister with your swollen thighs? Mine a twister for some colon guys? Grind your... why don't you take the elevator and step into my office, Even? It'll be easier to talk.
Oh putain. Oh. On a failli rater ça. Moulaga. Alors attends avant d'appuyer sur E.
So beautiful, the upside down town.
Ah ouais putain il est vraiment à l'envers. Bonjour monsieur.
Yes, yes, hello. Step into my office, such as it is. Don't mind the thing sticking out of my hat. He's... how best to explain this? I had a lot on my mind about this upside downtown project. It was starting to get out of hand, and then one day he was just there.
I've always been here.
Right. We'd better keep our voices down even, if we are to keep this conversation away from his ears.
Ah, ils sont liés,
I'm
ok.
sure you noticed the changes here even. Our personalities becoming personified now. Yes, that's what Royam is. He's getting more powerful every day, and I don't know how to fix him, or everything else. I don't know how to fix this town even, and I don't know why I'm telling you this. Oh, I suppose you just have a face one can trust. In any case, what brings you to the mayor today? What's that, little girl? You want to know how our first-past-the-post democratic system works? Why, I'd be happy to explain it in tremendous detail beginning now. Okay, I think that warded him off. That thing growing out of my hat has a name. Royam. What? Oh, I never thought of that. Anyway, Royam is my opposite side. He's much more self-assured than I am, which normally would be great, but the things he's doing, I don't know if I can support them.
Que vous décideriez, pourquoi obéissez-vous à ses ordres?
Because he serves the Nanny Fortuna. We both do. Whatever she wants, he's ready to do, and therefore he deserves to be listened to. He's my opposite, but at the end of the day, that's the grand thing about Two Town, isn't it? Everyone's got their other half. It's just like breathing to us. Mostly like breathing.
Bref, et on peut parler des yeux ou ça se passe comment là? Ah voilà, voilà. Je le demande et ça y est.
I'm afraid not even. Despite my title, I'm in no position to help you. But
On va pas l'énerver en vrai.
if you dared, you could try talking to Royam directly. I shouldn't even be mentioning his name. But, well, you need my help, and this is all I can do. I suspect he knows more than he lets on. I'm lowering an elevator for you even. It's your choice. And good luck.
Ok. Non, descends pas tout de suite, s'il te plaît. S'il te plaît. Laisse-moi. Ok. Parce qu'il y avait ça et l'autre il était là. Nice. C'est marrant, je vais te faire descendre Oh putain là. Oh damn. Mais c'est un boss ça, c'est pas un maire.
My name is Royam, and I'm in charge. You know I'm the boss because I'm so... big? That doesn't rhyme with charge. You're clearly new at this. You're very rude to point out my struggle. As mayor, I've got lots of priorities to, Stop interrupting me, I almost had it! Ah!
J'aime bien, il est marrant lui.
Him, the mayor? Don't make me laugh. He's less than the smallest member of my... Yes, I was about to say that. You have met but an idiotic fool. I'm surprised he's not covered in his own... Look, you've broken my flow and made me stop rhyming. I'm busy with the construction of my masterpiece, my legacy, my gift to random of that wondrous second moon. And you're interrupting me? What do you want? Why should I deal with you? I am the designer, builder, overseer of the new two town. The better one. Much better than the one that idiot mayor oversees. You want your friend's eyes back, don't you? Good. Very good. There's something you need to know. Here's how this is going to go. There, you see? My rhymes are getting better. I'm struggling with my poem about the moon, and I'd like to have it done real quickly. You know what? That gives me a thought. I'll give you the eyes, but you'll have to do... yes, that's it precisely. Just teach me how to rhyme. In a nice manner. Here's my offer, take it or leave. Bring me a perfect poem about the moon, and I'll grant you Seymour's eyes. You are good.
Si je vous apporte un poème... Bon, de toute façon, c'est
Yes,
le truc.
that's the deal we have struck. Go find rhymes, and I wish you... I'll think of it eventually. Get to it before I change my mind. It's only temporarily that our interests are parallel to each other.
Au revoir.
Farewell, young stranger, and let me give you some advice well earned. Stay out of my way, and you won't get cooked.
Ok. Ça fait 3 heures.
Upside down mayor. But it was all even had to go on. There were some particular propaganda posters hanging on the walls. Perhaps those could be of inspiration.
Et bah écoutez YouTube, c'est ici qu'on s'arrête pour l'épisode 3. Franchement, j'ai surkiffé. Ciao gueule. J'ai surkiffé. C'est cette histoire de double ville, parce que ben évidemment c'est la ville du 2. Et en plus double ville, il y en a une en bas, une en haut et tout, c'est inversé. Là on doit faire un poème, machin. Tout est bien en fait dans ce jeu quand je regarde. Tout est bien. C'est incroyable, j'adore. Donc on se retrouve dans le prochain épisode, je ne sais pas quand il sort, vous connaissez la chanson, blablabla, et passez une très bonne vie.